All right, so we got 30 secrets and Easter eggs in Fortnite Chapter 6. Let's get to the video. Let's go. Let's get right into it, man.
Jump down this hole, you'll find an Easter egg from Fortnite's developers. It's obviously a reference to your face once you grab all the loot. Here are 30 secrets and Easter eggs in Fortnite Chapter 6, and number 1 is hiding in the Battle Pass.
Okay,
Baymax has an incredible reference to his movie. Take a look at his loading screen and you'll realize it's a tribute to the scene where he learns how to fly.
I've never watched this movie ever in my life. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Too much thrust.
You gotta appreciate the amount of detail around the map. You can find all kinds of hilarious signs, especially on construction sites where Fishstick is giving plenty of advice to builders.
All right, that's cool.
You shouldn't eat pickles, cannonball into water, and you should look out for tornadoes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like pickles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, bro, if you put like a pickle on like a hamburger, oh man, you're missing out.
If you grab an air sprite at Magic Moss's, it'll reveal a secret passage that nobody knows about. Take this little guy into the hidden cave under the floorboards and walk up to the wall near the turtle statues.
Hello?
One chest? Come on. Well, this is where some people would leave, but don't break the rock behind it.
Oh.
Chapter 6 might be the coolest map we've ever had, guys. I'm just saying.
Bro, whenever it comes to like just hiding stuff and like hiding stuff in plain sight, well, not even in plain sight, because that one you had to like break a rock to like, you know, get to like a more fortune and stuff like that. But whenever it comes to just like hiding stuff in plain view, bro, Fortnite is literally number one. I don't know if this Christmas music is too loud. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. Give me 1 second. I had Christmas music in the background real quick. I don't know if that was too loud or whatever, or if you guys can hear it, whatever. I didn't want it to be too loud, but like I said before, like Fortnite is literally like the best game whenever it comes to just hiding, like, you know, just cool stuff in plain sight that we really don't know until like we watch a YouTube video about it. So
especially when there's amazing Easter eggs like this crab on the beach. First glance, you think, oh cool, the crab from Chapter 1 is here. Except looking at the location and the DJ set on the sand, this has actually been transformed into the perfect crab rave reference. One of the best secrets is the mysterious vault on the map that the game doesn't tell you how to get into. The first step to figuring this out is landing at Night Shift Forest, where it turns your game to nighttime. But you could actually undo this curse. If you track down Bush Ranger in the forest, he'll walk around like any other NPC. Except there's a button to show him your items, and this is where the sprite comes in. If you find a sprite, then show it to him, and you'll be rewarded handsomely, giving you an invisible item called the Vault Key. You'll also notice everything just turned to daytime. Now, if you take this key to the middle of the ruins, go downstairs, there's a concrete door which is all yours.
all right. Oh my god.
Elemental chests, bar safes, there's an entire match room in here, and now you know how to get it. Look out for more hidden details in Chapter 6.
How do you get there? All right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of gotta like trim that out. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna definitely use that.
Updated. Probably sitting there saying, what are you talking about, Tommy? Who cares? Well, if you look at them now, you might think, wait, weren't these blue? Now they're red and white, what gives? Well, what if I told you these are now secretly an Easter egg to the real-life Tokyo Tower, and no one has noticed? Hopefully
yeah, I didn't notice that.
The first game of Chapter 6 by now, but if not, don't worry. Last season's umbrella just got a secret update that makes it better than the
That looks so hard, I'm gonna be honest with you.
The remix umbrella, and you'll hear music coming from the record.
Okay. Oh no, that's fly. I like that. That's fly.
Chapter 6's map, because there's a movie Easter egg in the rooms of Foxy Floodgate. These U2.0 robots are all over the island and serve as Fortnite's unofficial mascot for this season, as they get into some hilarious situations, like the fact this guy just crushes Buddy with a forklift.
Yeah, that is scary.
Its own, but then you
nah, I don't think that's fine. That looks scary. That looks like, bro, that looks like you just walked into like a haunted like hallway or something like that. That looks actually scary to me. Maybe to me that looks a little scary. I don't know about y'all, but
joke referencing the time Austin Powers got stuck in the exact same way.
Wait, bro, if we can have Austin Powers in Fortnite, bro, or like Dr. Evil, bro, that would be absolutely hilarious, bro.
We'll return to the antics of these little robots, but first let's talk about another secret tunnel on the map, except this time you can't get in. At least not yet. You see, Flooded Frogs is covered in water. I mean, it's literally in the name. Except if you look at the side of the POI, there's a door which, if open, would drain the water and make it flow down the mountain. Once this happens, not only would it change the entire POI, it could unlock secret tunnels underneath flooded frogs. One that you can already get a glimpse of if you look under the surface in replay mode. Speaking of frogs, the entire population might be here at this POI, but it feels like something's missing. The famous frogs we all know and love. Well, don't worry, the classic family are hiding in Chapter 6 off the coast on this small island. Last time we saw them, they were teaching their kids diving lessons, and the learning continues as they are jumping from even higher this season.
You know, like one thing I want to say, like he mentioned replay mode before. I wonder if that's like how like a lot of people like find like not leaks but like find you know like theories or like myths or something like that. I wonder if people like I feel like a lot of like especially like Fortnite YouTubers really experience with like like the replay mode feature, to like really especially if you're like top 5 gaming, to really like deep dive into what's coming next and like all the Easter eggs and stuff like that. I really think that's like a really viable mode that I just noticed, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not like a Fortnite content creator or whatever. I try to like cover like like almost all the games, stuff like that, but like this like the replay mode, or I call it the theater mode basically. I think that's like a cool feature that I think like a lot of Fortnite content creators use. So shout out to Epic Games for that one.
It's one of the longest running Easter eggs in Fortnite history. That's alongside gnomes who never fail to appear, and they are everywhere in Chapter 6. You just need to look for them. Splitting Pins is a secret building in the forest where robots are turning wood into bowling pins and then testing them at this small bowling alley. Well, I guess the robots didn't like being turned into workers because the one I mentioned earlier is about to commit a pretty heinous crime. Now, his buddies are all hiding in a secret base in the Orange Mountains near Demon's Dojo. Head down the zipline to find the hidden lair of the gnomes.
Oh snap, they just chilling. Yo, is that a golden
robot stuck in a golden toilet?
Is that a golden toilet? Hello?
In plain sight. When you see a massive bridge like Shining Span, there's gotta be something underneath. It's like seeing a waterfall and not checking for a hidden cave. You gotta look.
Yeah.
Thankfully, when you peek under the bridge supports, you'll be rewarded for your curiosity.
I didn't even know that was... Yo, man. I didn't even know that was under there. Interesting.
The tiny gnome playing the piano. Probably the smallest little guy we've ever seen. It's not like he could get down.
True. Yeah, he's done.
That'll save your life. There's a tip that you have to know about, otherwise you could find yourself being sent back to the lobby. If you haven't landed at Demon's Dojo yet, better be prepared. And for those who have dropped here, you know how terrifying it is. Not just from the crazy Night Rose boss battle, but her henchmen roaming the place. Instead of your traditional guards, these are ghosts which will come at you in the scariest way. Except wait until you realize they only move when you're not looking at them. It's basically a classic horror game villains.
Oh no. See, bro, I thought this was Christmas time, bro. Why are we going back to Halloween? That's actually pretty scary, bro. I mean, I think that's like fun at the same time because like it's something new, but at the same, bro, like that's a little scary, bro.
Getting away is easier than you think. Just don't look away. Not the only thing to avoid doing. While running around, I came across this no dancing sign. Now look, these have been on the map for like half a decade at this point, and it never does anything. When it does, it gives you XP because it's part of a challenge, so naturally, I had to dance here. Surely the Coral Buddies wouldn't mind.
No, they're gonna mind. Get out. That's funny. I like that.
Ouch.
That's funny.
On the bright side, it's not the only way to find our beloved Coral Buddies on the map. Back at the gnome base I mentioned earlier, there's one of them cooking for the gang. Just hopefully he doesn't burn himself on the stove. Now, there's a secret which has been in the making for over a year. You see, back when Fortnite OG was announced, it blew up the internet. It was so popular, and they were forced to bring it back permanently for Chapter 6. Although, little did we know, during the first ever trailer for OG last year, you can see the tilted clock tower at 12 and 6. Should I mention what returns on December 6th? Another crazy coincidence, or clearly the...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That right there, like, okay. Now, the 12 and 6 thing, I could like get that because like December 6th, 12 and 6. But bro, like you first look or like first glance or whatever, you wouldn't really notice that. Like you wouldn't even be like, oh, okay, it's pointed at 12 and 6. I don't know what that means, but like, let's go. I'm excited for it. And then if you like, you don't want to go back or whatever, you're like, oh snap, like it's 12 and 6, December 6th. Like I think like a lot of like that one right there. is the one that's most likely that like I like that. Ooh, I'm stuttering. That like a lot of people will get. But like the other ones where like it's like under the bridge and you got to go under this tunnel to find, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, bro, those, bro, I don't understand how the leakers and stuff, like, find that. But listen, man, good job to them, bro.
Hardest teaser of all time. Something I can't quite understand is this random watchtower on the island. Usually there are guards that live in these, yet a bunch of desserts have made it their home instead. You literally see ice cream sandwiches sharing a bed with a pretzel, and literally no explanation for this. What is Fortnite cooking? So, while that's an interesting storyline, the true plot we're following is exactly how we got here. Turns out, as we followed Hope and Jones onto the map, so did a mysterious shard of rock. When the files revealed all, it was actually a part of the 0 point. And now you can find the crater it left behind on the map. Just one problem, the shard is missing. It's probably up to us now to find it, but we'll check back on the story quest in the coming weeks.
Okay.
That's because a different stone is catching people's attention, and honestly, it's hard to miss. As you drop down on the island, players are spotting a gigantic stone face at Lost Lake. Of course, this place is meant to be the Chapter 6 version of Loot Lake, but instead of a 0 point, there's the mysterious statue.
Man, that thing looks scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. That looks a little, that looks a little scarier. I'm gonna be, bro. I feel like like if you even like, if you try to swim, if you try to swim over his lips, man, he just gonna like suck you up. No, I mean like, no.
Eyes are glowing, and she looks almost identical to the stone.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay,
Chapter
cool.
1.
All right, cool.
So what does this mean? I guess we'll find out. But she's not the only mystery on the island, because in the mountains there's a portal, and even though there's tons of these around the map, this one is different. It's been frozen over, and you can't activate it. This has officially led fans to believe we're looking at a teaser for Chapter 6's next crossover. Usually these places always end in a collab, but the question is, who could it be? Like Godzilla, is he gonna be summoned through this? Is it gonna bring Demon Slayer to the island?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever it comes to like anime and stuff like that, I don't really understand that. But I do know that Godzilla is definitely coming through. He's obviously coming through. He was in like the season 6 trailer or whatever. So he's definitely coming through. Whenever it comes down to anime and stuff, I'm not really like a big fan of anime or nothing like that. I don't dislike it. It's just I'm not really interested in it.
Expecting. We'll find out eventually, but at least someone on the map could actually see into the future. Hope. Not only is she in the battle pass, but we learned last season that her graffiti is what allows her to get these prophetic visions, basically predict what's gonna happen next. Well, if you look at this modern hotel on the island and check the walls, it has an arrow pointing to the floor above, telling us to look here for Hope's new vision. So you look on the upper floor, and there it is. What it means, no clue. In that same
Wait, hold up.
Floor above, telling us to look here for Hope's new vision. So you look on the upper floor.
So it looks like, okay, so it looks like a truck or like an RV truck or something like that. It got like a bunch of designs behind it. I don't know what this could be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this could be. Huh. Comment down below. What do you guys think this could be right here? I don't know what this can be. A truck or... Wow. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little stuck. I can't lie to you.
In that same hotel, there are plenty of TVs for you to check out, and they have a hilarious screensaver.
No
At first
channels.
glance, it's just a basic flopper in the ocean.
They have no
But
channels
this is
at all.
a parody of classic random fish wallpapers when you leave your TV on standby. I don't know, maybe you left it to go to the toilet. Well, in Fortnite, you don't even need to leave your entertainment behind to take a dump. That's because you're splitting logs. There's a toilet in the middle of nowhere with an amazing view of the island. It's got a rain shelter, a boombox, everything you need for the most relaxing bathroom break of all
Brother,
time.
I'm not pooping
There's
in
tons
public.
of
I'm gonna be
wacky
honest with
Easter
you.
eggs like this on the island, from Dur Burger turning into Dur Sushi to these waving bunnies enjoying the ocean together, and a robot getting stuck in a washing machine that I'm really hoping is an innocent joke and not like a step bro meme. Okay, something I actually feel bad for are the sprites. These guys are usually running around all happy and joyful, but get trapped in the storm and they'll get angry while trying to jump off your back. Let's move on over to the brand new mascot that has taken over the island.
What?
This is Bird. You get it? Because he's a chicken that looks like a turd. It's
Yeah.
great. And he has gas stations all over the place, along with supermarkets that have shelves full of his products. I'm serious. There is bird merchandise everywhere. From billboards,
Hey, he getting that
burger
bag. I
menus,
respect it.
actual chicken wings you can see, which, kind of look delicious. I
They do look
seriously,
good.
The detail is incredible here, especially when you simply look out beyond the island. Mount Fuji is literally right there for you to enjoy, and it looks beautiful. Don't forget, the real Mount Fuji is a dormant volcano, so if this erupted on Fortnite, it would be spectacular. So much so
Yo,
that
wait, have we ever had like a Fortnite eruption? Like, sorry, a Fortnite volcano eruption before? If we never had that, I think we need to have that. I think that would be absolutely crazy. Like a Fortnite volcano live event. Bro. That would be, and then like it kind of like destroys like the Fortnite map or whatever, and then like we get like a new one. Man, that would be absolutely fire.
even teddy bears are trying to get
No
the
pun
best
intended.
view possible. Except, hey, wait a second.
Excuse me?
Thank you to everyone who used
Caught him in
OT5
4K.
when buying the Chapter 6 Battle Pass, or maybe you're about to use it picking up some item shop items. I don't know. It has been Tommy. Keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
Shout out to Top 5 Gaming for always coming through with the Fortnite information, man. A lot of new things for Chapter 6. Obviously, if you guys actually don't know, like the main news right now is we got Fortnite OG back literally right now. Make sure you guys go check that out. I believe we have most of the OG weapons back. Bro, we even got the OG Victory Royale sign back. Like, bro, it's full OG. Hopefully it's actually here to stay. I don't want it to be like this one time thing. Hopefully it's just like a mode in Fortnite to where we could just go to like anytime. So hopefully it's like that. Other than that, I'm actually pretty excited about it. I actually might check it out if I'm not really too busy with videos, stuff like that. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will see you guys next time out. Peace out, everybody.